Okay, everybody. So did you just hear Peter saying, mentioning the tools, the material? So I think I wrote it on the program too, but you're going to need some paper. Yeah. And, oh, Charlene, you've got a question? Charlene, can you click on the icon with the hand? Do you see it on the screen? There should be an icon with a hand mark. If you click on that, I can unmute you. Is everybody else okay? So I'm just going to explain the material. So 3 sheets of paper, any kind of paper. Yeah, it can be a little bit blue or a little bit pink, or it can even be newspaper. No, white will be the best. But if you don't have white, you can use any kind of paper. And you're going to need some scissors, if you have scissors. If you don't have scissors, we can use our hands and rip the pages. So if you have scissors, let's use scissors. I think Abigail's gone to get some scissors. Yoga. Isabel's got scissors. Tambi's got scissors. Marcus, you've got scissors? Yeah. Alicia's got scissors. Oh, wow. It looks like some of you have the same scissors. Oh, okay. And glue. Who's got glue? Glue. If you don't have glue, you can use tape. Glue or tape. Got it? Once you've got your glue or tape, what's really important today is pencil. Got pencil. If your pencil's blunt, you might need your pencil sharpener. So we'll sharpen our pencils. I think a lot of you would have this in your art kit. Got it? All right. And later on, if we have time, we're going to put some color on it. So if you have either crayons or coloring pencils or textures, or you can use paint if you like. You can use, I've got these watercolors, or I sometimes like to use acrylic paint. I think a lot of you would have gotten lots of paint in your kit, right? See, I've got these kind of paint. So we can choose later which one we would like to use. And if you're going to use paint, you will need your paint brushes. How many paint brushes did you get in your kit? And some of you get lots. Look at all that. Yeah. And you're going to need some water. So let's get some water. If you're using paint, you're going to need some water. So we'll put some water out in here. And I'm going to put this on the side just for later. Okay. Now I think we're set for today. Okay. So everybody, today we're going to be making something called a collage. Who knows what a collage is? Has anybody done a collage before? I think Alicia's got a question. Okay. Okay, Alicia, can you, I think.
I need to go downstairs to get my water.
Okay, you can do that. Yep. No huge rush. Yep. So everybody, a collage is when you have lots of little bits of piece of paper and you're going to glue lots of different pieces of paper on the big sheet to create a big artwork. Yeah? So you'll see when we start, we're going to collect 8 different things from the house today. And then we're going to cut it out and create a collage, a big artwork, a collage about our house. Oop, I think I'm frozen. Okay, sorry, everybody. So we're going to make a big collage about a house, yeah? So first of all, with paper number 1, are you ready? Can you lift up your paper? Yep. Okay. Oh, I think there's 2 more people joining your class. Okay, so everybody who have joined just now, we are just about to start doing a collage. So you're going to need 3 sheets of paper, and with paper number 1, are you ready? Can you all fold the first paper in half? So fold it, just like that, just in half. It doesn't have to be perfect. We just need this line so we can cut it later. Yes, so you've got your paper, and then you're going to, once you've got it folded, you're going to fold it over again. You fold it a second time. So the paper is small now. So I'll do it again. We're going to fold it once and then once more. Yes, Abigail's got it. Who's got it? Shouting. Can you lift your work up? Can you lift it up like this? Can you put it closer to the screen? Oh, it's kind of getting hidden. Oh yeah, yep, that looks good. You might have shouting. Did you do it twice? Did you do 1 and then 2? Did you do it? Okay. Isabel's got it. Tanvi's got it. Alicia's got it. Kaya's got it. Marcus has got it. Charlene's got it. Hugo's got it. And Zoe's got it. All right. Okay. So once you've got that, let's get our paper number 2. This one too. We're going to do the same. Yeah. So here we go. We're going to fold it in half. We're going to fold it in half. Okay. And you just joined us. Welcome to class. So, and today we're going to need 2 sheets of paper. We're folding it, or like 3 sheets of paper. The first 2 paper, we're going to fold it in half. And then we're going to fold it again. So when you open, you should all have 2 sheets of paper with a cross in the middle. Who's got that? You got it? Now, let's write numbers here. We're going to write little numbers here. So, on your piece of paper, box number 1, let's write 1. Can you see that? Number 1. And then on this one, box number 2, we're going to write 2. Number 2. And then box number 3. Number 3. See, there's 1, 2, 3, and the last one is, of course, 4. Have you got 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay, and now this one, we're going to go 6, 7, 8. Are you ready? I'm going to put this on the table. And then you're going to write, 5, sorry. We're going to start with 5. Number 5. And then number 6. 5, 6. And can you guess the next 2? 7 and 8. Did you get that? Who's stuck? Who needs help? Oh, I think you're doing well. Oh, good. Okay, all right, everybody. Cool. All right. Now, you know what we're going to do? This is the fun part. We're going to cut it. So we're going to cut across here and cut across here. So we should all end up with eight sheets of paper. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Gonna cut. And then, I think Zoe's got a question. Okay, Zoe, can I help you? Zoe.
My name doesn't end with a Y.
It doesn't?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Zoe, can you change it?
I don't know how.
No? Okay. That's okay, Zoe. You know what? I can still pronounce your name and I'll remember your name without the Y.
Wait, it just changed on my screen.
Okay. I'll remember your name though. So don't worry too much about it. Yeah? We'll continue focusing on our artwork. I'll remember your name as Z-O-E, Zoe, right? Okay, here we go. Got that? And then cut that in half. So now I've got number 3 and 4. I'm going to keep this somewhere safe. And then the other 2. I'm going to cut this as well. See that? So I've got 4 sheets of little paper now. We're going to keep number 1, 2, 3, 4. And who started cutting the other ones? Who's cut 5, 6, 7, 8? Going to cut these 2. Cut. Gonna cut it up. See that? And then I'm gonna cut this. And the last little bits. Here we go. Chop. So now this is 5. Is that 5? 5. And then 6. And 7. Oops, 7. And 8. Look. So now you should all have, who's got 8 sheets of paper now? Got it? Abigail's got it. Isabel's got it. Who else has got it? Tammy's got it. Kaya's got it. Alicia's got it. Marcus has got it. Ooh. Anne, how are you? Did you get it? Oh, you're getting there? Okay. All right, everyone. Cool. So now that we've got 8 sheets of paper, we're going to go around the house and collect some materials. Ready? It looks like you're all home. You're all at your house, right? No one's outside. Okay, good. Because we're gonna be doing some collection now. Okay, first of all, who can go and get a cup? Any kind of cup. Can you go and find a cup from your house? I'm going to go and get mine too. Are you ready? Abigail's got a cup. Okay. I've got my cup. Who else has got a cup? Ooh, oh, look at Marcus. Yours is so cute. It's got a face. At least it's a nice blue one. Oh, okay. Charlene's got a nice clear one. Zoe's got a clear one too. I think Anne's looking for hers. Oh, Hugo, I can see inside your cup. Oh, Tommy, is that your picture on it? Wow, that's gorgeous. Wow, a photograph on your cup. Okay, all got your cup? Shouting. Have you got your cup? Not sure if you can hear me shouting. Okay, now once you've got your cup, let's keep your cup to the side, put it on the side. Can you all go and find a towel now? Towel, any kind of towel. It could be your favorite towel, a bath towel, or a small towel, any kind of towel. I've got mine, my blue one. Have you all got your towel? Kaya, have you got your towel? Can you go and get a towel? You're going to need this later. Oh, good. Okay. Okay. Now have you all got a towel? Okay. Jerry, you just came, right? If you just joined, can you go and get a cup and a towel? Because we're going to be using this to do our collage today. Okay, so now we've got 2 things. We still need 6 more things. Are you ready? Okay, so let's keep our towel to the side. The next thing is your shoe. 1 pair of a shoe, or 2. 1, actually 1. You just need 1. I'm wearing mine, so maybe I'll just take my sneaker off. Who's got their shoes? Got mine. You can choose any kind of shoe. If you have a favorite shoe, you can choose your shoe. Got it? Oh, very nice. Some of you have got sneakers, some of you have got sandals. Okay, Alicia and Marcus is still looking for this. Charlene's got, is that a slipper? That looks so comfortable. So nice, soft. And Hugo's got, whoa, look at Hugo's, so colorful. Anne's got lots of stars on hers. Cool. Okay, got it? Now, what's the next one? Okay, are you ready? The next one is a hairbrush or a comb. Either one, a hairbrush or a comb. Ready? Set, go. Okay, I've got mine. Kaya's got a comb too. Who else has got a comb? Who's got a hairbrush? All right, you've all got it. If you don't have a hairbrush or a comb, maybe a toothbrush. You can use a toothbrush if you want. Yeah. Okay, I think most of you have got it now. Who are we still waiting for? Oh, Anne's got a nice big one. Okay. Marcus, yours looks a little bit similar to mine. Oh, there's a little one too. Okay, and okay, are you ready? This time you're going to go into the kitchen and I would like you to get you get to choose a spoon or a fork or chopsticks. One of those, spoon or a fork or chopsticks. Ready? I just got a plastic one, a plastic fork. What did you all get? Got spoons? 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 Oh, a lot of you have spoons. Tumby's got a fork. Charlene's got, oh, nice chopsticks. Hugo's got a spoon. Iris, today we're doing some collage. Yeah? And to make a collage, you're going to need 8 different things. So can you get, first of all, a cup? And you're also going to need a towel. We're collecting things from all around the house. Iris, your mom's running now. I'll go slowly, yeah? We'll start with those for you, yeah? Okay, and your last thing, everybody, the last thing that you're going to need, or like the 6th thing, the 6th object. can you go around the house and find one of your favorite object? One favorite thing that you have in the house. It can be anything, your favorite thing. I think I'm going to choose, how about, I have this candle here. I like what I've got here, this pattern here. So I think I'll use this. Oh, Abigail's got a soft toy. Oh, is that a pillow? Oh, it's so cute. It looks so soft. Isabel's got something really cute. Who else has got something interesting? Oh, Tambi, is that your game? Oh, is that a diary? Maybe. Marcus has got a cool bus. Kaya's got, what are they, Kaya? So lots of strings. Cool. Alicia's got a little rabbit. A lot of you've all got something really great. Cool. Okay. We'll see what happens. Okay. So now that you've got 6 items, the last 2, we wrote 8 numbers. The last 2 is going to be the floor and the wall. So I'll explain to you what exactly we're going to do. It'll make sense to you in a second. Okay, so you've all got your 6 items in front of you. Okay, this is what we're going to do. With paper number 1, yeah, you're going to get your cup. That's the first item. And it can be, you can choose to do the front, side, or the bottom. I'm going to do the bottom. We're going to do some rubbing, everybody. So because I can't put this on top, I can't glue this on a piece of paper, but I can collect parts of it. So what I'm doing is I'm getting my cup, putting it over this. You might have done this before, everybody. I'm rubbing it. Can you see that? And start to see bits of we're collecting parts of your object. See, it's all starting to come out on the page. See the bottom of the cup? It's starting to come out on the page. Gonna make it come alive. So when you open it up, when you take the paper off, see a part of your cup, it's transformed. It's transferred onto the page. You might have done that part. You can even do this part. It doesn't have to be the bottom. You can do the top. You can do that. Yeah. It's up to you. You can do this bit. You even go over it. And do another circle, a big one over it. The rim of the cup. Who's got a circle? Can you all see parts of your cup on the paper? Yeah. Oh, Alicia's got a purple round one. Was that tricky? Here you go. Iris, nice. That's great, Iris. Okay. What else have you all got? Have you all got it? All right. Okay. Hugo's got it too. Marcus has got a smiley face on it now. Kaya's getting there. Okay. So once you've got your first cup, yeah, once you've got your cup, you can put the cup on the side. And can you get your towel and your paper number 2? So I'm going to pick up my towel. You can choose a part of the towel that you like. Put it in front of you. And put your towel in front of you. And put the paper on top. Let's see what happens now. So with the pencil, everybody, don't go, rather than going, holding it and going like that, see if you can, I'll show you. Okay. So this is what you're going to, if you go like that, it's a little bit hard to get the lines. So rather than going pointy, can you lay the pencil down and see what happens? Can you see bits of the towel coming out? Not much is happening on my towel. What if I did put it on the side? So what if I did this part here? Might be able to see something more interesting. So you're rubbing it to capture the interesting parts of your towel. Can you find a part of the towel that you like? What happens when you trace over it? I'm going to go all the way down the edge of the towel, all the way down. And then all the way inside. What does your towel look like when you rub it? So that is the kind of mark that my towel gave my paper. See how different it is to the circle? This time there was no circle, but I got straight lines and some soft areas. What does yours look like? Ooh, nice. Lots and lots of rubbing, guys. Good. Great. Okay. Huh. I thought towel would be a really hard one, but you've all managed that. Okay. Are you ready for your shoe? The shoes is really interesting. Okay. Can you pick up your shoes again? Now, you can choose where you want to rub. Do you want to do this part here of the shoe? Or do you want to do the side? Do you want to do the back of the shoe? Or the bottom of the shoe? You can choose. I have an N mark here. I'm going to see if I can rub that. I'm going to see if this will work. So you can choose your favorite part of the shoe. Ideally a lumpy part. Yeah, if it's bumpy or lumpy, something interesting might come out. So I'm doing the side and seeing what happens on the side. The side. Here we go. Side. Go all the way up. Cross all the way down. Sort of. My N is sort of coming out. Do you see that? You can choose another part if you like. I've got another part on the back. So if I go like that, who else has got an interesting design? Did you all get the bumpy parts? gonna go rub, 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 rub. Rub all the way across the side. This on the back, I've got a different design on the back. See that? Has anybody else got? Oh, look at Alicia's. Alicia, you've got lots of cool triangles. Kaya, what did you get? Oh, wow, look at all these. Look at all these marks. Yep, Hugo, I can see yours too. Zoe's rubbing. Stephanie, oh, that's gold. That's so beautiful. Oh, look at all the crisscross. Whoa. Okay, so now most of you have got your shoes. Okay, let's put our shoes down. Put our shoes away. Now, the next one, this is going to be a fun one too. Let's put this away. Number 4. Ready? Number 4. Okay, this one was the comb or your hairbrush. Now I'll get your hairbrush or your comb. And can you put your comb behind or your hairbrush behind your paper? You ready? I'm gonna rub and see what happens. What mark you'll get. Get all the comb. Whoa. Then you can do the bottom. Go all the way up. Up. All the way up. All the way up. Oops. All the way up and across. So I think this is what my comb looks like. Look at that. Can you see my comb coming through? Have you got yours? Whoa, Abigail's got hers. Alicia's got hers. Oh, Shelly, you can see yours. I think some of you had to do your brush, didn't you? Your hairbrush. Hairbrush will be a tricky one. Yeah. Iris, how are you going? You rub? Yeah. Okay. Got it, everybody? Isabel, you've got it too? Abigail, how are you going? Good. Awesome. Okay. So those of you who have finished your comb or your hairbrush, let's put this, whoa, did lots. Okay, let's put this to the side. Number 5. Your spoon, your fork, or your chopstick. You can put it anywhere. You can do the end here. You can do the top bit here. You can do the side this way or the back. You can decide. You can decide which part you want to rub. And get the paper. I think I'm gonna do the back. I'm gonna go like that. And then this one's a little bit like a comb when you think about it. And rub. Is my fork coming out? Not sure if it's coming up. Rub. Rub all the way across. All the way across, down and above. You can rub as hard as you like or soft as you like. Okay. How are yours looking? Mine is coming out pretty faintly, but you can still sort of see the fork. You see that? It was that way, that way. Can you all see your fork? Yeah, cool. Oh, I think a lot of you have used your spoon, didn't you? Charlene, how did your chopsticks go? Zoe, you got a question?
My little brother Adam is trying to do it with me, and he's got some trouble.
Oh, what's your brother's name, Zoe?
Alan.
Sorry?
Alan, say hello, Miss Matika. Hello, Miss Tika.
Hi. Are you doing art with us? Yeah? Okay, I think you're doing a good job. Let's keep going. Let's do our next one.
He just came in because he's always naughty.
Oh, is he naughty? I think he's doing good so far. Do you think you can keep helping him? Can you continue helping him?
And I drew this before I went in.
Oh.
Don't hold that.
Oh, are they all rubbings as well? Or did you actually draw them?
I just
They're hand drawn.
Hand drawn.
That's amazing, Zoe. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing that with us. Okay, everybody. So we've got number 5, right? Okay. Number 6 was your favorite object. Are you ready? Got your favorite object? What was your favorite thing from the house? Now, this is going to be a hard one. You're going to choose a part that you would like to try rubbing. So it could be the side of your object, the bottom of your object, the top of your object. What did you all choose? I think some of you chose some little like cute knickknacks, and some of you chose some soft toys. The soft ones are going to be a little bit tricky, but let's see what happens. I chose this one. It's got a beautiful pattern. Beautiful pattern. Let's see how much we can get out. Let's see what your marks will look like. Okay. Oh, I've moved it. Okay, I'll do another one here. Okay. Do that here. Okay, that's what mine looks like. Oh, Abigail, good job. That would have been a tricky one, yeah? Because it's so soft. Marcus, you got it too. Ooh. Who thought it was easy? Tommy's got a big one. Alicia, what does it say? I broke the paper. Okay, Alicia. That can be a part of your artwork. Yeah. Charlene's got a heart. We all got it? Okay. So now we've just got 2 more. What we're going to do is, okay, let's get paper number 7. Okay, paper number 7. Now this one, you're going to do your wall. So I'll show you. Can you watch? I'm going to put my paper. What does your wall look like? Did you try your wall? What does your wall look like, everybody? Is it bumpy? Is it smooth? I think all your walls will have a different texture. Yeah, Iris, cool. Kaya's got hers. Charlene's got hers. You're all noticing the different textures around your house. Some things are soft, some things are hard, some things are lumpy. Oh, good. Okay. Looks like most of you have got it. Okay. Zoe, what's your question?
I'm going to just show you what Alan did.
Oh, what you've done? Hang on.
Alan drew on the wall by accident.
You drew on the wall?
Yeah, Alan did it.
No. Do you think you might need to erase it afterwards? Yeah. Okay. So you've got your wall. Okay, this is your last one, everybody. We're gonna do the floor. You can do a wooden floor, tile, or your carpet. What do you have on the floor? I'm gonna go and do mine. Are you ready? Steady, go. Let's do it. Okay, I've got two different ones. I did one timber floor and one was on the carpet. Do all your carpets or your floor look different? The same? Got it? Okay. I think some of you are still working on your floor. Let's just wait for everybody to come back. Okay. So you should all have eight different textures now. Iris, have you got lots too? Did you get yours? Zoe's come back. I can see you, Zoe. Anne's coming back. Shouting, have you got yours? Kaya, you've got it? Okay. All right. Now, this is the fun part, everybody. So now you've got paper number 1 and number 2, number 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, and 8. Now, remember, today we're going to be doing a collage. So what we're going to do is you're going to need your final paper, paper number 3. We're going to cut all these out and we're going to stick it on this paper to create a big piece of artwork, which will be a collection of all the different textures from around your house. Okay, so number 1, you can cut it the way you like. So with your scissors, you can cut it just the way you like. So I'm going to go all the way around. I'm going to go around and keep some of the pencil marks. So there's one. That's my cup. Got it? Abigail, I can see yours. Now, once you've got that, you can cut your other ones too. So once you've got your first one, let's keep this somewhere safe. And grab your paper number 2. And we're going to cut paper number 2. What was this one? Oh yeah, it was a towel. It was a towel, wasn't it? So I'm going to cut out the marks that I got from my towel. Cut it all the way out. You can just cut the parts that you like, you know. So if you just like, I don't really like this part. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and around can turn it into a shape that you like. See that? Got my paper number 2. I think Charlene's got a question. Charlene, can I help you?
Can I cut all of it?
Yeah, of course. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Yep. So once you've got your 2, second one, you're going to cut them all out. So what kind of shape are you all cutting it out in? Cutting circles or teardrops? I'm going to cut this one too. Going to cut this one. Going to go all the way around. This one, this was the letter N from my shoe. Now, do you remember the comb and the hairbrush? I think I'm gonna keep. I might not keep all of it. I'm just gonna do this part. So I'm gonna cut off, chop off this part. I'm just gonna keep this part here. And the utensils. So I used a fork. So my fork, I'm going to cut all the way around. All the way around. My fork. I think a lot of you had a spoon, didn't you? Use spoons. So I'll put this on the side. And then, your favorite thing from the house? Okay. I'm going to go around like this. All the way around. You all doing okay? Is anybody stuck? No? Okay, good. Okay, I'm gonna keep cutting. Keep cutting all the way around. Keep going around and around. Whoop. There you go. Now, the walls. How are we going to cut the wall? Maybe I'll go all the way in. How about doing some squiggly shapes? What if I went all the way in like this? Then out, in, out, and in. Got a funny looking shape. Oh, Abigail's got a little ribbon. What does mine look like? Could go this way or this way. Oh, Isabel's got an interesting shape too. Are you all cutting the shapes that you like? This one now, what can I do with this one? Maybe I'll go sharp this time. I'll go zigzag. How about a zigzag? Zigzag. And maybe I'll continue going zigzag this way too. What would happen if I did that? Zigzag, zigzag. And chop it off. That. So once you've cut it all, you should have 8 different little bits. 8 different little bits. Oh, that's a good idea. Abigail, you just reminded me. So with this is the positive space, everybody, the bits that you're collecting. With the negative space, see these? Because I've cut this out, now I've got the negative space left. You can keep this and use it on your next project too. So you've kept this one. You can also keep this one. You might be able to do something fun with this too. Yeah. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to put all of these together to make another piece of work. So, okay, hang on. Charlene's got a question. Okay, Charlene, can I help you?
Do we have to keep the other things?
Or the negative space?
Yeah.
These ones? You don't have to, if you don't want to use it, you don't have to keep it. But if you would like to use it to create your other collage, you can keep it, you can stick it on, and then mix it with all these other ones that you've cut out. Yeah, so
Okay.
you can keep it if you want to use it. If you don't want to use it, you can throw it away.
Okay.
Yeah. Now what we're gonna, you're welcome. So I'm gonna get my third piece of paper, the big piece. And can you all put it in front of you, your big piece? And we're going to get all the bits that we just cut out. We're going to lay it. This is when you can get really creative. You'll put it on the page and see what kind of composition you would like. You have to think for yourself. Does it look good like this? Or would you put it down here? Or do you want to create a shape? Does it remind you of something? So if you put this here, and maybe if I put this here and put this here, does it look like something? I don't know, this might be interesting actually. You can look for what you can see in yours. I'm going to need some glue. And this is called collage, everybody. You're making a collage of all the things that you found in your house. So I'm going to put this one here. And the comb. Gonna glue this. Put this one here. And remember the circle? I think this kind of looks like an eye. What do you think? Does it look like eyes to you? Maybe what if I turned it around this way? I'm going to put my glue on. Okay, put my glue on. Are your collage starting to come together too? Ooh, I think my eye. This needs to go all the way up here. Go up here. Got 1, 2, 3. I still have 5 things that we collected. Still have this. My fork, remember? We did a fork. So I think my fork can go up here. What do you think? Alicia, I've got everybody muted. That's why. So that we can all concentrate. If anybody has a question, if you need to say something, can you please click on the mark with the hand that looks like this? And then I can unmute you so that you can ask questions or say something. Okay, go here. And now what if I did, still got this one, this squiggly one. Oh, Abigail, you've got it all down now. Awesome. Okay, now if anybody's like Abigail, if you've stuck them all on, you can start coloring it in. You know, you've got lots of colors in your art kit. You can use any of the colors that you like and start decorating your work with colors. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Are you all going to be using paint or coloring pencils? Okay. Oh, everybody, you've only got about 4 more minutes. Do you think we can work quick? If you run out of time, don't worry, because you can continue. You can continue after class finishes too. Yeah, you can work on it today, tonight, or even tomorrow night. Oop, Abigail, you've got a question. Hang on. Okay, Abigail, you've got a question? I think you should be able to talk now. Oh, no. Oh, yep.
Do we have to color on the outside of the shape or in the inside of the shape?
Both, if you like, or half. Where do you can start, see where you really want to color in first. If it's the shape, you can start with the shape, do one, and then decide if you want to color the back as well. Yeah,
Okay.
there's no rules. It's your artwork. So you can think about where you think needs color. Do some experiments, yeah. Okay, so you've got this. Now I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. So maybe this can go on the bottom. Maybe. How's everybody else going? Nobody's stuck? Okay, maybe this can be like a rock or something. I'm not sure what it is. I'm going to go off the page, see what that looks like. And then maybe do continue on the bottom, like squiggly. Oh, Isabel, you've got, okay, Isabel, you've got a question? Isabel, you should be able to talk now. Can I help? Oh, oh, Isabel. Oh, you finished gluing it on? That looks like a big landscape. Amazing. Do you have color, Isabel? If you've got color, you can start coloring it in. The only thing, everybody, you've only got 1 more minute. We're going to have to speed up a lot. Okay, so I'm going to stick this on. And I've got 2 more. I think I'll be able to finish 2 more. Do you think you can all finish gluing it on before class finishes? We've got 1 minute. Okay, this one's going to go here. And my last one I think is going to go down here.
What are you making?
This is a car and it's a ball on a rock and that.
Okay, this is going to go here. Charlene's got a question, I think. Okay. Oops, sorry, everybody. I think. Okay. Charlene, can I help you? Can you talk now?
No, so there's still 30 minutes. Yeah.
Yep. Oops, sorry, everybody. Yes.
I also have black fingers.
Oops, sorry. Back to meeting. Oh, yep. So everybody, we still have 30 minutes, but the next 30 minutes, we're going to revise what we were doing last week because we sort of I dropped out after half an hour. So I'd like to show you what I was going to teach you. Yeah. So if you don't mind, let's finish up what we're doing now. So can you all show me how much you've been able to finish today? Zoe, you've got a question?
Somebody threw my piece of paper of my dog in the bin, so now I have to restart. So while everybody's just starting to finish their work, can I redo my one?
Zoe, I don't think everyone's kept their work. So today we'll start fresh. Yeah, I'll start fresh so that you can follow as well. With what we just did today, I just saw what you all did. So I think a lot of you have started putting some beautiful colors on your work. If you finished, if you'd like to share with everybody else, you can take a photo of it and send it to the school so we can put it on our online gallery. If you haven't finished it, you can continue after class today or on the weekend when you've got time. Does that sound okay? I love what you all did, by the way. Marcus, that looks really interesting. It kind of looks like a park or a forest to me. What does it look like to you? Look at Isabel's. You've got some pinks and purples on it. And Abigail, look how fun your work looks. Yeah, Charlene. Oh, look at the heart on the corner. That's nice. And Iris has got lots of color too. Cool. Okay. Did you all have fun with that? Do you know what this was called? What type of an artwork it was? It's called a collage. Okay, Abigail, got a question?
Yeah. Where do I send all these photos and all the artwork I did?
So you can take a photo and then email to Brilliant Kids Australia.
Okay.
Your mom or your dad, somebody in your family.
My mom wanted to know because I wanted to ask, but I was too late. Class already ended that time.
So if you take a photo of your work from today, you can email it to the school and we'll share it with everybody. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay. Thanks, everybody. Okay, let's put this away for now. We're going to start something new. So let's put it onto the side. Stephanie, you've got a question?
I can't find my stuff from last week.
Oh, you know what, everybody? Don't worry about your work from last week because I'm going to start fresh. Yeah, so all you're going to need is, okay, sorry, everybody. I'm just going to put this to the side. You're going to need probably two sheets of paper. Have you got 2 sheets of paper? So now we're going to, so we can put away all the things that we just used. Okay, for this one, okay, maybe I'll use, you're going to need pencil or a pen. Okay, have you all got a pen or a pencil? Okay, do you all remember what we were doing last week? We might be able to go a little bit quicker today because we've already started it last week. So it's gonna look something like this, but a little bit different this time. Okay, it's called perspective drawing. So here we go. So paper number 1. Got it? Put it in front of you. And if you have a ruler, can you get a ruler? If you don't have a ruler, you can do it freehand. Okay, Charlene. Charlene, can I help?
I don't have any more white paper.
Oh, do you have colorful paper or newspaper? Something to draw on? It can be
I have small pieces of paper, like small piece of paper.
Okay. If you've got small ones, you can use small ones, as long as it's not like this tiny. How small is it? Hang on, I'm just.
I'll show you too.
Oh, Stephanie, you know what? I can't see your video. I can't see the screen, so I can't tell. But if it's big enough to draw, it just needs to be big enough so that, oh, Stephanie, hi, I can see you now. Awesome. It just needs to be big enough so that something like this will be able to fit. Yep, Charlene, that's great. You can use that.
Okay.
So you can do a smaller version if you like. Abigail, that's good. That's great. Okay, so this one, or maybe let's do a small version, everybody. Oh, whoops. My screen's frozen again. Okay, this one, you've still got your scissors, right? Can you all cut in the middle? Can you all cut in the middle? So you end up with 2 sheets of paper. Two sheets of paper. Got it? Now with paper number 1, we're going to put it in front of you. Okay, you're going to put your paper in front of you. And here, can you draw a rectangle? So, okay. Might try a little bit differently this time. My rectangle is going to be about, I think around here. I'm going to do 4 little dots. 4 little dots on my paper. I'm going to put my ruler here, like that. Then my next one, and do another line. And then another 2. So I'm going to go this way. Top to bottom. And then this one. Like that. You got your square? Okay. See how flat it looks right now? It's just a square. Let's see what happens when we join this corner with this corner and this corner, this corner, and this corner with, can you guess? I'm going to join this corner with this one with this one. You ready? You got your ruler? Now let's see what happens. Okay, got your ruler. We'll join this corner with this one. And then I'm going to join this corner with this one over here. Okay, Alicia, you can see you've got a question. Hang on a sec. Oh, Abigail's got it. Whoa, I can see the perspective drawing already happening. Alicia, can I help?
I just came back.
Okay. Have you got, okay, Alicia. So you're going to need 2 sheets of paper, 2 little ones, yeah? And you're going to draw a square and draw lines.
Like the one you did last week?
Yes. I'm going to go over it so we can finish the class properly.
Okay.
Okay, so now this one, and then the one at the top. Okay. So what does your page look like now? Is it less flat? What happens if we didn't do this last time. Let's see what happens if you color in the square. Can you color in the square over here? Color it all in. So we're going to make it dark. And then all the way across this way too. Then this way. Got it? Is it starting to look a little bit different? Now, another thing you can do is you can get two different colors. Yeah, two different colors. And we're going to color in this part and this part. So I'm going to use my pen. You can use anything you like. You can even use your pencil if you like. I'm going to put colors. I'm using blue on the bottom. What color are you all using? You all got different colors? See the blue? Oh, you're all working hard. Okay. Gonna keep going with the blue. Going with the blue. See that? Now the top. I'm going to do the top. So move this down. And now this time with the yellow. I'm going to color in the top with yellow. You can choose a color that you like. It doesn't have to be yellow. Okay. Way up. Yellow. Across. Keep coloring. Coloring. All the way like that. Now, how does that look? Can you see how the surface is starting to, well, the whole picture is starting to look a little bit different to before? It's not just a flat square. Oh, sorry, Isabel, I've got a question. Yep, Isabel, you can talk now. Can I help you? Isabel, you might need to click on an icon.
Say.
Bye.
See you, Isabel. You're going.
Thank you. Bye.
I'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Have a good week. And everybody, if you've got these two, once you've got these two, we're going to get the other paper. You got your other paper? You got your other paper? And with your other paper, we're going to draw a person here. So what you're going to try and do is, okay, see from last week, you're going to draw your little person. So
Sorry,
last
Machiko,
week,
I think Tampi has a question.
oh, can I help you?
I will ask her to unmute.
Thank you.
Tampi, can you unmute first?
I still need some more time.
You need some, yep, that's okay, Tambi. You can take your time to finish your the backdrop. Yep. So while you do that, I'm just going to explain what we're going to try and do next. So everybody who has finished this, you're going to draw your other human. You're going to draw your little friend or yourself. It can be anybody actually. So on this sheet of paper, on your second piece of paper, you're going to draw a person so that you can place it in the space that you just created. What happens when you put a person in here? Does the surface look different? Can you see? Can you see the space? It's not just a square. It's not just a square with lines. If you put this, if you draw your person. Yep, Charlene, I can see yours. It's pretty cool. and I'll show you something. And then if you put like, you draw lines. Okay. So you can turn yours into anything that you like. If you draw lines like that, what does it look like? Do you see the room popping out? It's pretty cool. Just with lines, you can create depth. Yeah, Charlene, you've got a question. Okay. Yep, Charlene.
I think it looks like paintings or like windows.
Yeah. I suppose it could be either, couldn't it? Could be windows. So if I put like, would this make it look more like windows? If I put lines. Does it look more like windows?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What are you going to do on your walls? You can create your own space and turn it into something that you like. Who's that? Abigail's got, oh yeah, Abigail's got hers. Okay. So I'm not going to go into too much details, everybody, because this is our introduction. But the main thing is for you to learn to do the back, and then to learn that with these 4 lines, you can create depth, and you can really see it happening when you put a figure inside. So once you've got your first figure, you can draw more. So I think this girl, she needs a friend. So I'm going to draw another thing. It could be a pet. It could be I don't know, what could it be? A creature? Or a tree? Would you have a tree inside the house? I'm going to draw another person, I think. So maybe about this size. And maybe another happy person. So 2, maybe the head. Maybe a different hairstyle. Maybe somebody going. Maybe somebody that looks like that. And then maybe this person can be wearing a t-shirt. Maybe a t-shirt. Maybe he's going to be going like up. Make it a little bit different. Zoe, got a question?
I made my face.
Whoa, look how big your work is. Amazing. Zoe, that's great. Did you do a person too? Once you've got your person, you can put it in your drawing. So I'm just gonna add another person here. Yeah, it's a little bit okay. And then maybe he can be standing like that, shoes on. Yeah, and then you can color the clothes for the other person in any color you like. Oop, put some color on his hand. Whoopsie. Now he's got yellow hand. Oh well, okay. That's okay. Okay, now I've gotta cut him out. so we can put him in the picture. Got my scissors. Gonna cut him all the way around.
Sorry, Anne, do you have a question, Anne?
No?
Let me see.
Or does Charlene have a question?
No, Anne first, I think. You have a question, Anne?
Emily wanted to know how to.
Oh,
Emily wanted to know how to put the hand up.
Oh,
oh,
there should be an icon on the bottom of the screen. Do you see the blue hand? Or like it's a white hand with blue background. I think Charlene's got a question. I'm just going to click on Charlene's hand. Charlene, can I help you?
I have to go because my battery is almost dead.
Oh, okay, okay. So thanks for joining us today. It was a long class. I'll see you next week
Yeah.
again. Yeah,
Thank you
it
for
was nice.
teaching.
That's okay. It was
Yeah,
so
marathon
fun
class.
working with you.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, look at Abigail's. Oh, that looks like a fun room. What's Sophia doing? Who is it? Is it you or is it somebody else? It looks good. Abigail, you can add more things in the room if you like, or you can even color the walls if you like. You can turn it into something that you can imagine. Kaya's got something. Kaya, can I help you?
I'm almost done.
You're almost done too? Okay, when you're finished, everybody, can you put your work up in front of the screen so we can all see it? I'm just going to quickly cut this little boy out. Okay. Okay, now that he's been cut out, okay, I'm going to get my little blue tack. Put my blue tack behind him. So once you've got that, you sort of have to decide where to put him, because if you put him over here, I think it looks a little bit funny. You have to think about the size, right? So is he going to be smaller than her? Or if you put it just behind her, does it look like he's standing behind her? You really have to think about the composition, the size. Where is a good place? Think how you can balance the picture. How did everybody else go? If you've got your work that you can show everybody, can you put it up on the screen? Oh, Alicia, you've got two. That's great, Alicia. Did you have fun?
yeah, I think we have only a few minutes, so better to finish up the work.
Yeah, everybody, you've just got a tiny little bit more time. Yeah, Abigail's got it. Oh, Abigail, you colored inside. Yeah, that's awesome. Marcus has got two as well. Great. They look like friends. Hey, Marcus. I like how you did their hair. Yeah, that's great. And and you can't hear me? My voice? No? It could be your I think it's your speaker or your setting. Everybody, can you all see Stephanie's? Can you all see Stephanie's work? She's got windows and she's got some furnitures. What does it say? Oh, it's a sleepover party. Oh, so that's a bed, is it? Did you draw 2 beds? Yep. So if you can see, if you can look at each other's work, if you get more ideas, you can keep adding, and you can continue coloring in as well. What else would you add to your work? Oh my goodness! Can you all see Abigail's? What does it say? We've even got text as well. Wow! I can't believe how much you're achieving in this just half an hour. Tambi, that's great too. Now, everybody, I can see that you've done lots on the walls and the floor. How about the ceiling? When you look up in your room, can you look up at the ceiling? What's up in the ceiling? Do you have lights? Do you have stars? Do you have a hole in the ceiling? Sometimes you have windows. Some people have windows up in the ceiling. If you can imagine something on the ceiling, you can add that into. Is everybody going okay? Are you all happy with your work? So with this work, it's the same as the other ones. If you're really happy with your work, you can take a photo of it and email it to the school, and we can put it online so we can all share. We can all look at your work online. Stephanie.
Abigail, can you take a photo of your work and send it to us? Just tell your parents. Yeah?
All good, everybody? Do you think you can take a
I think
photo?
that's it, everyone.
Okay,
Yeah, I think
everybody,
that's it, everyone.
time's up.
Time is
Okay.
up. Can you take can you all take the photos? They're very impressive work there. Can you take the photo and send it to us? We're gonna put up into the gallery in the website. Yeah, and everyone can see your work as well. How cool is that? I think that's
Yeah.
about it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the marathon session today. 90 minutes.
Yeah, 90
yeah.
minutes. You all focused so well. It's
Yeah.
amazing. After school, it was such a long day for you all.
Yeah.
Did you have
All right,
fun?
I'm gonna unmute everyone to say goodbye to Miss Magical.
Thank you, Peter.
Hello.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. I don't know how to take a photo.
Have a good week.
Tell your parents to take the photos and then send it to us.
I'll give you one last look.
Bye, Marcus. Bye, Abby.